With War of the Fat Italians 2022 officially announced to be a part of the lawsuit arc, I have a couple of theories brewing inside of my head. So, let's talk about them. Make sure to like and subscribe. Enjoy the video. First, wow, I gotta say, we were right for a lot of stuff, but for all the wrong reasons. For one, in my previous video, all three of my theories regarding why SMG4 didn't fall were right in some capacity. And nextly, I was also right about Phoenix Wright not falling. Although in retrospect, I don't necessarily agree with Phoenix Wright not being impacted by the DMCA, as the DMCA was targeted at all non-Nintendo IP. And here we have people like Crash Bandicoot completely fine, and people like the old man not fine. Now, to me, this just screams bad writing, but to provide some form of reasoning, I believe that the reason some non-Nintendo IP fell and some non-Nintendo IP didn't was because Lawyer Kong could manually pick and choose who would fall, and I do have some evidence that could back this claim up. But first, let's talk about what the real-life scene meant in this episode to grasp the greater understanding of that claim. Some people may be confused as to what this scene actually means, as without looking deeper into it, you could suggest that this does counteract previously established lore of Cosmology, as at first glance it appears that the real-life Luke and the in-universe SMG4 are somehow linked, and that is definitely a simplistic answer. However, I want to look at this moment in a different perspective. So in order for this explanation to work, we need to go back to my SMG4 Guardian theory. As a quick recap, in that theory I stated that the real-life Luke and Glitch Productions were the ones pulling the strings behind the scenes, and every ounce of established narrative were all controlled by them for the sake of our own entertainment, such as Destiny's death, etc. What if we take that Guardian theory and apply it to these events that normally wouldn't make sense? For starters, if we say that Luke was actually the one in control of the events here, that would mean that Luke willingly deleted his channel for our own entertainment, to make the lawsuit arc more dramatic and more captivating. And not only that, if Luke could control any character he desires, why couldn't he also control Lawyer Kong's actions and Miyamoto? This is why Lawyer Kong can pick and choose who falls and who doesn't to the DMCA, because it's not him actually choosing, it's Luke and Glitch Productions choosing. They're the ones controlling Lawyer Kong and the entirety of the DMCA for our entertainment. And using this ideology, this would eliminate the plot hole of why certain non-Nintendo IP are alive when they shouldn't be, such as Phoenix Wright, and why some of them aren't, like the old man. Because Luke, the god of this universe, kept them alive for the sake of progressing the plot and to make the story more entertaining. Wow, that's literally just bad writing. If you haven't yet, check out my Guardian theory for a more in-depth analysis.